What's good, YouTube? Prince here, back with another video. I kind of wanted to just delve into a topic I've been meaning to talk about for a while, and that's pretty much how casual players affect fighting games and how competitive players affect fighting games. Now, first off, casuals, I gotta thank you guys. You're responsible for breathing life into the fighting games that I play. You make up most of the sales towards whatever game, whether it's Tekken, Injustice, Street Fighter. You make up the biggest portions of the sales. Yet you're not a long time tie-in though. For the most part, casuals are responsible for bringing life into a game, and competitive players are responsible for keeping that game alive. Pretty much being competitive with a game just adds a whole nother aspect. It adds longevity to whatever game you're playing, whether it's a fighting game or a shooting game. Any game that can be competitive, if you get competitive at it, it adds in more playtime for you. It adds in more investment towards the game in the long run. It keeps the game alive, keeps the game being talked about if you're being competitive. Now, for like the casuals versus competitive, you know, casual players, they're gonna buy a fighting game. They're gonna play story mode. You know, play all the other single player modes, try out all the modes and stuff, play arcade mode, try and get all the endings, try and beat the CPU on hard, play online a couple times, and then they're pretty much done with the game. They might play a little more with the game, they might get on every now and then, play online with their friends, but that's about it. That's as far as casuals really go towards like fighting games in general. Now, competitive players, these are going to be the guys grinding in the lab, doing all this talking, doing like meeting new people, trying to play, trying to get better, you know, because getting better at a fighting game is pretty much a long-term thing. Like, you're trying to constantly improve. You're looking at tech, you're looking at other players play, you're really trying to evolve your play style around what you see, around what works, what's going good, all that type of stuff. And, you know, it brings the hype. You see pro players, you see them playing well, you get hyped, you're like, oh, they're doing good, I want to be this good. You get a high off of every time you beat someone, you're doing good, you're getting better at the game. It has this type of high that makes you want to just play the game more. Now, for that fact, like, I really feel like, okay, let me break this down. I simply cannot just buy a game and just play it. First off, let me tell you something. I live in Canada. Games are $90 over here with the tax. I'm paying $90 for a video game. I cannot pay $90 for a fucking video game just to be a casual. To just play the game one time, and then that's it. I'm done with it. Or I play a cut every now and then, but I'm not doing anything. No, if I buy a game that's not single player, multiplayer, I need to get competitive with. Overwatch, prime example. I cannot, for the life of me, play quick mode. I cannot play quick mode. I cannot do that. I have to play rank. I have to play rank at all times. I have to know that I'm playing for something. I'm playing for a rank. I'm playing towards something. The goal is to get a rank. Goal is to go up. Goal is to do whatever, to just fight, go against better players, and have a better enjoyment of the game overall, rather than just play quick play where no one really takes the game seriously. Like, I just can't do that. Being competitive adds, like, fighting games are longevity, but they're not longevity if you don't invest to it. Being competitive adds to the aspect of the whole longevity term. You're competitive, you're playing the game longer, you're getting more payment out of your game. You cannot just pay $90 for a video game and not put any time into it. Like, what's the point? You're gonna pay $90 for a game that's only gonna last you, what, like 3 days, couple days, a week, 20 hours of your time overall? Nah, I just can't. I'm sorry, I just cannot do that. Like, I appreciate you casual players that buy these games. I appreciate you competitive players for putting in the time, keeping the game alive. But my advice to you casuals, please try and, like, you know, try and play competitive. Okay, whoops, my mic cut off right there. But pretty much what I'm trying to say is, casuals, it's okay to be casuals. It's great. But honestly, like, for me, if anything, if you're a casual, really just once in a while, just try and be competitive. Trust me, being competitive adds a whole new layer to the game that you're already playing. It's a whole new world. It's a whole new type of fun. It can be frustrating at times trying to get better and stuff, but trust me, if you really get into it, it can be really rewarding. Like, just try and be competitive. It's a whole new world that I don't want anybody to miss out on. It adds longevity to the game. It makes the game feel like it's brand new in a way. If you really look at it from a competitive aspect and be like, hey, look, I want to get good at this game. I want to body all my friends at this game. I just want to do whatever. Just set goals, and the game can just be a lot more enjoyable. That's all I'm trying to say. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm done with the video. I'm trying to do more videos like this, like topics and stuff like that. If anybody's like gotten like an idea for like a fighting game topic or anything, whether it's trying to get better, how to improve, all that type of stuff, just leave a comment down below. I'll get to it. I'll put up a video. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So just enjoy the rest of this match.
Round 3. Fight! Yeah!